Hi, hello.
Oh dear. It's all good. I'm gonna tell John. Hey John, we had a problem with the stream. Since would you be able to let 2020 sessions know we had to switch to YouTube. I couldn't get the Facebook to work. I feel like a Luddite, and I'm gonna share that to Facebook, and maybe
Okay.
they could just share it.
Yep.
Okay, that's the best we can do when we're live
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
quarantine.
All these things. Weird.
Oh man. Okay, thank you so much. Have you handled that? I'm going to communicate to everyone, and the cool thing about YouTube is that they can rewind. So when
Oh,
they
that's
get
cool.
here they can go back.
So you say that to me again. What you're doing?
I have to push it to YouTube. Here is the link. I'm going to post it in this chat, or
Okay.
should I Facebook message it to you?
Yeah, that or the email link that everybody
Oh,
was
you
using.
know what? That's smarter, John. Everyone has it.
Everybody.
It's everyone. Okay. Um, and so Grace, let's just hold. So we're just gonna push our start time back like 5 minutes so I can get all of this um, communication out so people can actually watch.
Okay.
Okay, so that's there. So the 2020 sessions guys can get. I need to put it on YouTube, and then I need to message, or not on YouTube, on Eventbrite. I don't know why I'm narrating my thoughts. Do you guys want to talk about something else while I figure this out?
Has
Sure.
anybody watched that Michael Jordan documentary? Is that any good? I heard that was great.
I've heard it's great. I have not watched
I
it.
didn't know that was out.
I
It's
watched a
supposed to
couple
be.
episodes.
Was
I
it good?
haven't. Yeah, well, I'm partial because I love the Bulls and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Zach will probably really want to watch that.
It's supposed to be pretty fantastic.
A logistical question. I didn't. Okay, so basically, is everybody staying the whole time, or like once you play, are you like leaving? Like, what is
I'm kind of gonna make a night of it. I'm gonna hang out and see what you guys are doing.
cool? Sweet.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, same here.
Sweet.
I'm not performing. I'm just coming to to watch.
Cool.
My partner got sick. She can't sing.
That's a bummer.
Oh, that's too bad.
Stream. Yeah, I hope that she's doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna replace this with that. Oh yes, this is great. Guys, I was able to design this email and now send it out, and it looks super professional because
Nice.
we had templates.
Ooh, nice.
499 people getting it now.
Sweet.
Okay, so that has to go through space and back, and I'm gonna post it in our Slack channel. It'll be like at channel. Again, I don't know how to do this. Did anyone has anyone watched Midnight Gospel?
No.
Y'all.
Good. What's it
Oh
about?
my goodness. It's about this. It's an animated series from Penn Ward, who made Adventure Time. And so it's an adult animation from him, and it's a Netflix original, and it's about this what is it? He's like he has a universe simulator,
Okay.
and he goes to different universes, like different he has a world simulator because he's a world farmer.
Sure.
And he dives into this like portal to go to these different worlds, these different types of beings, and talks to the beings that live there in this world.
Okay, I like it. I can get on that.
It's really good.
It sounds cool. When is it on? Which
On Netflix.
Netflix? Okay.
Nice.
And then I can share on like new concert stream everywhere.
Hey, shout out to Tim Boyle, my little brother. He said we all sound pretty good, so that's great.
Nice.
he's watching it.
Good. Thanks, Tim.
What's up, America? It's live, baby.
Woo! Happy Friday.
Oh my goodness. So our first sad little attempt is on there.
It's on there. If you want to know our Netflix reviews in quarantine, you can roll it back a few minutes and really dial it in.
So I think like logistically everyone can just introduce themselves. I've talked so much today. So if you even want to, like, who's coming up next. So
What?
yeah.
Sorry, it's in an email. So sorry.
Oh, doing it live. I love it.
Okay, I found the list. Bye. We're good. Okay.
Nice.
As you can maybe tell, I'm at work right now. So I got the email at work and was like, yeah, we can make this work. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm still like absorbing what's going on.
It's cool. Well, welcome, Grace. Grace Minich is a part. Are you a member of Midway Music? Do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, so I've been performing at the Midway Music Festival for, I think I've been in all the years they've done it. And I've known Alexi King, the founder, through performing. She's a fantastic singer. People often don't know that. But we've shared the stage for a while. So when she started Midway, I was able to be a part of it. It's a beautiful community, and everybody just supports supports the concept of supporting artists. Really, it's like you have supporting local, and then you have like what Midway does, where you support local, but like the people that don't usually get supported. It's really neat.
Cool. And Midway Music is a music festival that happens in Bloomington. They're also a nonprofit foundation that supports local musicians. Yeah. So I think we can get rolling. We're just, it's not bad. We're just like 10, 11 minutes behind. When do shows ever start on time anyway?
Yeah.
Ever. So I'm going to mute myself and the stage is yours.
Cool. Hello, my name is Grace Minich, and here are some songs I wrote. This one's called My Sunshine. I wrote it about my grandpa. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. You are my sunshine, 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 sunshine. My sunshine lives in Cleveland beside the Hall of Fame. He sings just like Sinatra, the legend of his day. I harmonize with him, he harmonizes with me. My sunshine taught me how to sing. Going home, we are going home. Going home, we are going home. My sunshine is a child, or so my father says. My father's father lives taught me to count in German. He learned from his mother. She learned in Slovakia. Eins, zwei, drei, super. Going home, we are going home. Going home, we are going home. My sunshine
Are you on YouTube or Zoom?
I think that
My laptop's on actual Zoom.
what he lacks in manners, he's gained in love and a playful soul. I stole his lake blue eyes, he stole them from the skies. He stole his nose from a big red rose that God gave him. No lies, going home, we are going home. 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 That's about my grandpa. Oh, thank you. The silent claps. It's the new era of video. Whoa! Thanks, Adam. Audible claps. Oh my goodness, I love it. This is just such a cool thing to be a part of. I found out about this a couple hours ago. It's very exciting to be here. I'll just keep going with some music because you heard us talking about Netflix earlier. So here's the music part. You got the talking part. This is called Mama Knows Best. And it's on my third album called Mostly Home, which the other one was also on. I keep talking. I said I'm going to stop talking, but I'm still talking. Mama can't sleep. She's building one child's dreams while not even seeing the others. Bills are getting paid by God's unending grace, but Mama dearly misses her baby daughter. Mama hears a prayer for you. Stay strong in your faith. Teach your children to be strong too. You'll see your baby soon. She'll remember you. She'll remember you. Mama's so blessed in a hotel room treasure chest, locked in for 6 months with her teenage daughter. Mama knows best, vitamins, tea, and rest, and never forget the hand sanitizer. Mama hears a prayer for you. Stay strong in your faith. Teach your children to be strong too. You'll see your baby soon. She'll remember you. She'll remember not yet to she'll remember you. She'll remember you. You'll see your baby soon. She'll remember you. She'll remember you. That was, oh, thank you. The snaps. So that was an interesting, so that was a song called Mama Knows Best. I wrote it a couple years ago, about a friend who was, in a singing competition in LA, and, she and her mom were out there, and then her little baby sister was at home in Fort Wayne for like half the year, when she was like 2 years old or 1.5. So it's just interesting, like how music in my mind changes over time, where in my mind that song is like so that moment, but then somebody pointed out to me a few weeks ago that pieces of that song really connected with him for the times we're experiencing right now. So I've just been trying to really look at music in that way lately, to see like, wow, like this could be a whole memory. For like, this song could be a memory, this like lyric could be a memory, but then in 10 years it could mean something totally different, but also be so perfect for that moment. I don't know, I just think music is so fluid, and I'm honored to be able to share some of my songs here with you guys right now. I think I'm going to play 2 more songs and then hand it over to Dysfunction Brass, assuming I read the itinerary correctly. So this next song is called Goodnight Sunshine. I wrote it on my way home from tour in Colorado. I fell in love with mountains in February and would love to go back whenever that's able to happen. And this is a song I wrote accepting that I was home, and then thinking about what it was like being there as the sun was setting. Here's Goodnight Sunshine. There's nothing like an Indiana sunset. It pulls me back into the west. The same sun sets behind the mountains, 1,100 miles behind my back. One sun sets in the rearview mirror, and another in my side. Trees pop up where the mountains should go, and the sun tries to hide. Good night, sunshine. Good night, purple sky. Good night, mountains. I'll see you when I close my eyes. Good night. Good night. I suppose I shouldn't complain. At least we saw the sun today. Joe says Seattle's only rain. Again and again and again. Good night, sunshine. Good night, purple sky. Good night, mountains. I'll see you when I close my eyes. And this last song I have for you guys, I have to pull up the words for. I was asked, I believe it was Wednesday. It could have been Tuesday. But I think it was Wednesday. By some people, and some people from the Midway Music Festival, Rachel Glago and Alexi King, who were partnering up with this whole wonderful event, the Indie Design Week, and some talks today about writing a song about the COVID experience for this event. Is there anything, I don't know if you would like to add anything, but so I wrote the song in the last couple days and then sang it this morning at the YouTube conference that was going on at the time. So if some of you were there and I saw you earlier, hello again, how's it going? Again, my name is Grace. Nice to meet you. So this is the song. They wanted it to be titled We Gotta Do Something. I thought that was beautiful. So this is the We Gotta Do Something song. Her answer was heavy when I first asked what she thought. She just lost her hope. She just lost her job. She was anchored by the weight. The sea couldn't drown her. She floated on the waves. She stayed above water. He's been on the job hunt since 2018. Time flies on the stovetop as his pen keeps writing. He calls for a rematch. Down with the bourgeoisie. Will we settle for the old or make a new reality? We gotta do something, invite innovation day by day. Alone together, empower each other, relief is on its way. Her theater sits empty, but it's the last thing on her mind. Her brother just called, his wife barely got to say goodbye. Now the piano feels hollow, but music still speaks. Someday this stage will heal community. We gotta do something, invite innovation day by day. Alone together, empower each other, relief is on its way. We gotta do something day by day. Alone together, relief is on its way. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Hands down. Did you have one more for us, or is that how we were?
I was gonna end there, but I could play another. But if it looks like they might be ready to go.
Yeah. Dysfunction, you guys ready? Yeah, it looks like they are. Okay. So Grace, you're welcome to hang out with us, and hope you do. It was lovely. Maybe in the YouTube comments you can post your website.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Myself and hang out with Dysfunction.
Oops.
Yeah, somebody speak. Go for it.
Yeah.
This is currently the 5 random.
Oh, no dog backup today? Oh, you went on mute. I got you. I don't know which one to do. Yeah, we lost your other phone. Oh no, dysfunction. Yeah, no, we can't hear you. Oh, bummer. I think you might need to call in on the phone again. I'm not seeing it on the Zoom. Do you want us to have Adam go, and then while you guys work on this again? Looks like they're figuring it out. We're gonna do play. I don't even know what that's called. Play by play.
Play-by-play color commentary.
Yes, color commentary. Thank you. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Looks like we got Dan Thunder standing. He's wearing a hockey jersey. Jeff is texting. He's texting text support. Dan's just left the scene. Jeff looks up. Aaron enters. Moves to the right. Stage left. He's looking at the soundboard. Looking at the tuba. Looking at the drums. Current temperature is about 45, 50 degrees in Indianapolis, and these guys are on a front porch. Here comes Murph. He's going to look at it. Currently, 4 people looking at the same thing, trying to figure out what's wrong with it. This is working. This is all getting recorded, right?
Yes.
I can do different voices, so it sounds like there's more people commentating. Aaron's looking. Jeff's looking. Alex is looking. Aaron's on his phone, passing the time. We can only assume he's looking at his Instagram feed to see how many likes he's getting right now. It's probably a picture of a dog. Maybe some tubas. There's some noise. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The horn.
Let's take advantage of this moment. Yeah, well, we got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dysfunction Brass.
Thank you. The Dysfunction.
Welcome to the virtual stage. That was John Boyle narrating.
That song is called You Move, You Lose. Next we're going to play a trombone shorty cover called Buck Jump. Thank you, sir. Whoever that was. We just got tipped. What's up? Arpeggio or... Yeah, I'm good memory. This is an original song of ours called Arpeggio. our cover of Thriller the way we like to do it. And there's a little bit of a special treat towards the end. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much to Indie Design Week, to Chili Water. Everybody watching. To everybody that's watching this. Friends, family, coworkers.
Yeah, the dog, our singer Callie.
Our singer Callie over here. Special thanks to her for braving the cold. Am I missing anybody else on sponsorship for
The rest of our bandmates,
the rest of our bandmates that couldn't be here tonight? We're doing our best.
if you can still hear us.
Angie's
Most of us live in this
List
house,
is
so
also sponsoring.
All right.
2, 3.
Thank you. That was Dysfunction. Man, bringing the get down for sure. Right, we have Adam Gross next up. I'm going to spotlight his video. And I can unmute you so you hang out where you are. Don't bother yourself. Okay. Can I? There we go. Why isn't it working? I have the power, but it doesn't want to give it to me. There you are. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Adam. Tell us a
Hello.
little about yourself.
My name's Adam.
And you're with SM. Yeah, there's more.
Yeah. Yes, I'm in the band SM Wolf. They are all not here, but I am. I am here with my dog. Where is he at? He's sleeping. He'll probably be pretty quiet though, cause he's zonked. Yeah. Anything? Is that good?
That's great. Yeah, you're a local Indianapolis.
Yes.
Person.
Local Indianapolis musician. And yeah, I'm in SM Wolf. We just put out a new record 2 weeks ago. It's called Phases of What. And I'm gonna play a few songs off of that tonight.
Your mom says hi.
Hi, Mom. Very dedicated fan she is. Yeah, that's thank you, Indie Design Week, for having me. I've been doing some stuff. I watched the new Bauhaus film on Monday, and it was so good. I love Laszlo, and that movie did not help me learn how to say his name any more because people called him all kinds of things. Mahalo Naj, Mahalo Nagi, Naji. I'm still confused, but I love him. And it was a great movie. Okay, so I guess I'll play some songs. Okay, this one's called Sound Surround. So ungrateful, the mind around us. Shouldn't let it define what I've done. Sound surround. of sun. Oh, thank you. Sun arising. There's a sun a-setting right into my eyes, and I'm getting pretty washed out, but that's a dramatic theatrical effect, y'all. I'm gonna play another song off the record called My Evil One, and probably go into another one after that. My evil one, arise, arise, out of what tonight, tonight, grab the torch, hold it high, hold it high. Grandmother said, do right, but now that she's gone, I wonder why. Out of wood, out of fire, out of fire. What did you say? Polly said to wait, don't climb any of the fences. Now I'll lie awake to find how he meant it. A sudden break would open up the senses. So much faith in words never written. Find the right side of heaven while you're still alive. Don't wait for the entrance. Your primal cry, 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 cry. You see that you fall twice and you're down. Both lives underground. All fine until now. Won't you come out? Won't you come out? Won't you come out? I'll watch you come out. Won't you come out? Won't you come out? Won't you come out? I'll watch you come out. I'll watch you come out. Oh, thank you. That was called Polly Said. So if you like this stuff and you want to hear totally different versions that you might not like as much, I don't know. The new record is on our Bandcamp, smwolf.bandcamp.com. You can get it on cassette or CD or etc. or on Spotify or whatever. I don't know how long we've been playing. 2 more? Is that reasonable? Indie Design Week? Okay. This one's called Slow Down. I'd wait for the morning fog to clear a path, but then I'd wait for the setting sun to take a nap. I can't wait, I just can't wait. The sun to come around, the sun to come around. I'd stay on the sunny side of everything if I knew that life wouldn't always try to take a swing. Slow down, I can't slow down. I can't take a good look around without feeling I can't relate to you. Without feeling I can't relate to you. Without feeling I can't relate to you. I'd give it all to be the everyman, digging or rigging up the cargo van. So down, I've been so down. I can't take a good look around without feeling I can't relate to you. Without feeling I can't relate to you. Without feeling I can't relate to you. All right, one more. It's called Old Deposits of Truth. I fumbled my way into your bed. I can't remember a word that you said. No regret, no remorse. Man, that sounds coarse. I waited to feel the life I've led. I took a chance on a path, it led to dread. But now every time it's stuck in my mind. Oh, I've been waiting to see your faces, but time will take them from me in phases of what? In phases of what? Oh, I've been trying to feel the ages come abreast with the sound, the changes of what? The changes of what? Oh, if the feeling subsides, stick it through to the night. You'll make it undone. I'll find you undone. I made a fist to the air, unspoken. I made a fist to the floor, unbroken. I couldn't draw blood. I couldn't draw blood, no. With your side on my mind, I'd admit that despite all I've tried, I'd give a shit. Camp out to the breeze. I fucked up my knees. Oh, come alive, you're going clear. Is that what you wanted to hear? Well, I can't follow the sun. Can't follow the sun. No, if the ending is near, won't you lend me an ear to find what you had to be free? You had to be me. We're thieving in time. Let the evening unwind. Take me to the place in my head. Take me to bed. I let the eyes open wide. The tired mind stepped inside and asks you, could anyone see what I could be? Oh, old deposits of truth. Why'd I pause it so soon? I ask you, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? That's all. Thank you.
Oh, that was great.
Thanks.
Well, we posted your Bandcamp and
Cool.
updating the description so it'll live there forever. Now we're gonna
Thank you.
hear from Katie from the Half Step Sisters. Spotlight your video and you'll unmute yourself. Awesome. Hi, Katie. We can barely. If you have the YouTube on, can you turn the
Hello.
sound off on the YouTube? Hi, Katie.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Do you have the YouTube on in
Can
the
you hear me?
background? Yes, I can hear you, but you
Yep,
can't
okay.
hear me.
Can
But
I do
wait.
the guitar?
Wait. Yeah.
I have YouTube on my phone, so
Just turn the volume down.
mute or turn down my phone. Are you good now? Okay. Well, hi everyone. My name's Katie Burke, and just like a couple other folks on here, I normally perform with other people. This is like my first time ever doing something solo, but this is the time for new skills, right? And I can do hard things, you can do hard things, so here we go. This one is a tune I usually do with my band, the Half Step Sisters, and I want to shout out to my bandmates, Mark, Julia, and Dan. This is a Sam Cooke song called That's It, I Quit, I'm Moving On. When we used to say goodnight, I'd always kiss and hold you tight. But lately, you don't seem to care. You close the door and leave me standing there. Oh, honey, that's not fair. So that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. The other night we had a date and you showed up 2 hours late, and though your hair was all in place, somebody smeared her lipstick on your face. Well, she smeared it every place. So that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. You made me want you, you made me need you, you made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Well, baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I like everything you got. Though your kisses thrill me, so if you've got someone else, I've got to go. And honey, that you know. So that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. You made me want you, you made me need you, you made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Well, baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I like everything you got. Though your kisses thrill me, so if you've got someone else, I've got to go. And honey, that you know. So that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. So that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. Yeah, baby, that's it. I quit. I'm moving on. Thanks, guys. Well, yeah, like I said, that's a cover. This next one I'd like to do is an original Half Step Sisters tune. We just put out a 5-song EP in the fall, 2019, and it's called Bookends, and this is the title track. So I'm just going to go over here for a moment and get my ukulele. Not too far. Yeah, this is a baritone ukulele, so if you're kind of curious, the top 4 strings are like a guitar, so I can still use my guitar chords but sound like a ukulele. This song, I feel like songs are taking on new meaning in quarantine, and I think that some of us will relate to the idea of like rhythms of life. Everything's kind of, our sense of time's thrown off, and our realities are, our rhythms are based around our homes right now, so this song has a lot of those domestic themes in it. Okay. In bed we lay, turned and tucked in our own ways, like bookends holding the floating thoughts we don't share. We feel the moon pulled by the weight of our room, and we close our eyes. You wake up and run the water cold. I keep warm while flowers open slowly. come home and drop some change in the jar. I fold our clothes and play some guitar. In bed we lay, turned and tucked in our own ways. All right. Thanks for the claps. I can see these little tiny squares doing this. I like it. Live emojis or live GIFs. It's really quiet in my house, so I know that there's people out there listening, and I appreciate that. And thank you, Indie Design Week, for having us all at Poppy. Thank you for organizing all this. It's so cool that, we're just making new things, making new mediums. So thank you for allowing me to be part of it. And this one, excuse me, is called Can't Let Go. And you might have heard Lucinda Williams' version of it, or even the songwriter, Randy Weeks. So I'm going to do a little roots version of it. Oh, and I should just say, too, about the Half Step Sisters, we kind of do American roots music. So we do blues, jazz, pop if we want to, folk, all of that. So if you kind of like this style of music, just check us out on the social media. We're at those different places, Facebook and Instagram and all that. Thanks for listening. Baby, one more time, don't make me sit all alone and cry. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. I'm like a fish out of water, cat in a tree, and you don't even want to talk to me. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. See, I got a candle that burns so bright in my window every night. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. And you don't like to see me standing around. I feel like I've been shot but didn't fall down. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. Turn off your trouble like you turn off a light. Went off and left me, it just ain't right. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. Around every corner is something I see. It brings me round back how it used to be. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take when I come around. Says he's sorry, he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. I said he won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, he pulls me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't can't let go. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. And I think that Jared might be next. I'm not sure, but looking forward to hanging out for the rest.
Yeah, thank you so much, Katie. That was just so beautiful. I love that wood paneling in the background. I don't think she can hear me, but I'm just gonna keep giving her compliments. That I really, really love her setup. I'm not seeing Jared on, so we can move on to John. If you want to go, John. And I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Joshua.
Okay, so I'll be back on. Thanks. Yeah.
Really love her setup.
I was going to say, can you hear me?
Yes, yeah.
So we can move on to John.
Heyo.
Hey, I think she was going to tell us about her wood paneling. But there's like a 20-second delay between us and YouTube, which I forgot to tell everyone. So anyway, maybe she'll tell us in the chat.
Nice.
All right, thank you so much, John. I'm going to go on mute and it's your stage.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. What's going on? I'm John Boyle, and if you tuned in, you probably already know me. And I dress up at home for quarantine, too, so this is pretty much my life. No pajamas, just the tie. So I'm going to play some music for you. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Fell into your arms despite what I should know. Find it hard to be alone, so I always jump to go. And I got closer and closer and closer to you, but you weren't there too. And I'm waiting to see it come right through. Is there anyone but you? But it fell apart like I never learned to love. You cut me out. Was it ever enough? Oh no. You walked away, then turned around, right back to my life. We're talking through little things we say. Could it ever be right? And I got closer and closer and closer to you, but you weren't there too. And I'm waiting to see it come right through. Is there anyone but you? But it fell apart like I never learned to love. You cut me out. Was it ever enough? No, no. This time
Yeah.
How this will end, the devil knows. Details that find me wherever I go. If I ever knew what it was I could do, I spend my time, but I come through you. Memories hanging on the wall. When I get up, you know it feels like a fall. If you don't love me, then I'm already gone. If you don't need me, then I just float on. You're all I've ever wanted. Your love like the sea, and your waves come crashing down, down on me. If I ever learned, you know I'd be alright. But I sink inside you every night. Memories hanging on the wall. When I get up, you know it feels like a fall. If you don't love me, then I'm already gone. If you don't need me, then I just float on. You're all I've ever wanted. Your love like the sea, and your waves come crashing down, down on me.
All right, yeah. Thank you. I'm just, whoa, gonna slam my guitar in there. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. This is the point in the night where I usually make a joke about, I've always dreamed of playing in front of a live audience, and I feel like this show gets me one step closer to that dream. It's a Steve Martin joke, but yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. This is the first live show I've played since February 29th. I put out a new album. So if you're liking these songs, there's music. It's on Spotify and Apple and the internet and wherever. It's John Boyle. And you can find that stuff there. So this is the new one off the new album. I hope you guys like it. Cheers. This song's called In the City.
Oh, no, you were on the way. talk as I walk away. Hear your voice throughout the day. In the doorway, holding you. Feel the word that's coming through. Oh, found you there. I'll find you in the city. Oh, found you there. I'll find you in the city. Oh, found you there. I'll find you in the city. Oh, find you there. I'll find you in the city.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. So this next song is about my little brother. I think he's listening right now from Brooklyn. We drove across the country one time, and we stopped at the Route 66 Inn and Casino somewhere in Nevada, New Mexico? I don't know, somewhere at 2 a.m. in the morning. And did a bunch of slot machines and played a couple of them, namely the slot machine called Kitty Glitter, and lost probably $28 on that. So I wrote this song after we got back from that. So this one's for you, Tim.
The falling sky lit while you drove. Go across the country to what you know. You'll have there on your own. After 3 long years on the road, I will follow you. Standing by when this day will end. Each will watch the setting sky. Talking out ahead of me, and turn this is simple to see. You don't always choose where you go. It only matters that you're on the road. I will follow you. Standing by when this day will end. Each will watch the setting sky. I will follow you. Standing by when this day will end. Each will watch the setting sky. Talking out ahead of me, and turn this is simple to see. You don't always choose where you go. It only matters that you're on the road.
All right. I'm gonna play one more for you. If you don't know me already, I'm John Boyle, and I think the craziest thing I've done so far this quarantine is grow this mustache, which is starting to turn into a Super Mario level of curl on the ends. And I'm glad you all are watching it right now from home, because it just delights me to know that that's the state of the world we're living in right now. So anyways, I'm going to play one more for you. I'm John Boyle. You can check music out. It's online. It's on Apple. It's on Spotify. This next one's on this new little album I put out in February. And I don't know, if you like it, check it out and enjoy it. All right. This is called Soul Driven.
You keep me up all night, can't get you out of my mind. You'll be the one I hear beating in my heart. You shine your lights on me, you shine your lights on me. You know you're so driven. You're taking all that I'm giving you. You know you're so driven. It'll be my grace and I'll follow you. Got me locked into your spell. I can't get well. Don't stop until you use me. You shine your lights on me. You shine your lights on me. You know you're so driven. You're taking all that I'm giving you. You know you're so driven. Be my grace and I'll follow you. So driven. You're taking all that I'm giving you. You know you're so driven. Be my grace and I'll follow you.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, John! Woo! You guys are awesome. This is great.
Yeah, I'm loving this. This is so good.
Right.
I feel like in so many ways it feels like a backyard party.
Oh God, yeah.
Even
awesome.
Even though we're on, just like on our couches and stuff.
I think it helps that I started drinking at like 4 this afternoon. That felt very backyard party. You guys doing that? Is anybody else doing that? Is that just me?
I would have. But...
We had Black Circle pull up to deliver beer during our right before we started playing.
There's nothing like in time beer delivery from Black Circle while you're performing.
Right. Dwight Simmons came and told us a joke. Katie, your set was awesome too. I wanted to chime that in. Switching instruments, that was amazing.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. Nice. She held up her glass of wine. Well, I mean, we don't have to end at 8:30. It really is up to you guys. So I'm cool to just hang out. I'm happy to be on my couch for the first time in a week. So we have Joshua Powell.
What's up, guys? Hi. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. I see you joined twice. I'm just going to spotlight your video.
Cool. I have a microphone that's plugged into this iPad that's hopefully going to give you some better audio quality than you would get.
Nice. Yeah, I think we see some of the pop filter, I think.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like I'm performing in front of a small rodent.
I kind of love it. So well, I'll go on mute and it's your stage.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if okay, so everybody's on mute. I was trying to get the vibe. I'm gonna take this out and I'll just talk to you. Maybe we'll chat after. Hey, thanks for joining. My name is Joshua Powell. I'm part of an Indianapolis band called Joshua Powell and the Great Train Robbery. We were supposed to be on tour for almost all of April and May, and it sucked to watch all that work fall apart because we represent ourselves and we do everything. Those are all dates that I had, slaved to get and everything. But we had about 3 days of freaking out, and then I ran back up to the two of my bandmates live here in the same house with me, and I ran out and said, guys, we can totally just transfer all this nervous energy into a record. And we've always worked in studios and things, but this is the first time it feels like we're doing our career backwards because it's been a band for nearly 10 years now, and now we're making home recordings to put on the internet and put out, with not all the proper route. It's like doing it in reverse, but it's been such a creative, amazing time and a way to redeem all this time since they're in the other room. We're working on track 8 for a new record right now. And I said, hold on, boys, I gotta go play this show. So thanks for the reprieve. I'm gonna play a couple of my older tunes from the last record that we have called Psychotropic. And I'm also gonna play some that we have written since quarantine began that haven't had a chance to perform at all anywhere. So I'm antsy to play them. I'm going to start with one of those. This is going to be the lead single off of As of Yet to Be Defined project. It'll be coming out at some time. Those are the details. Pretty sparse, but hopefully you like the song. The song's called Skeleton Party. Don't you bother the moon, talking one up in a brass platoon. He's keeping up on his union dues and crushing beers. You can't be troubled to shame. Shows up to work with a box of glaze. Trucks at home and a skateboard that his lady left. I wish that we were friends. One night I offered to ride
like a pothole toy of the Near East Side, whose faces flickering on and off and on again. I saw his board snapping out. Said, brother, I got a fix for that. I know a hex for your broken deck, so slide on through if you know what's good for you.
Told you it was new. Jesus.
Just a couple of skeletons, but rid of the bone. Right out the ear. No, right out the door.
And judge how long the tunnel takes is up to you.
You got me talking to goats, slinking around in a big black cloak. I suppose that you've noticed I have ghost riders. I am old and tired, so old. But this body is better. Can't get to the dance. Wait, canceling everything. Wait, you else.
I can protect your delicate sensibilities. It happens how it happens when you get into it.
It's just like a race down your face. It's sparkled with holy fire. Wait, they're canceling everything.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, y'all. I was gonna play all new songs, and then I was like, I don't know if I am good enough to do these because I've been working with my brother, who is normally a cruise line musician, in between contracts, because of course there are no cruises anymore. And then my other brother, guitar player, lives in the house, and they're all so dang good at music. I have always been operative as just primarily a songwriter and improving in music, but these cats are all like pro grade, super duper good. And so our songs are getting harder, and that's it's nice to try to learn them. I'm gonna play another one for you that is brand new, and it has a little drum machine on it. I couldn't wait for it to go on sale. Caught a cormorant with a scissor tail. Then I dressed him up in a bolo tie. Told him best go west, boy, with them laser eyes. Then we burned it up like an offering with your vampire teeth, boy, and your Dakota rain from a cereal box on a Saturday. A brand of bliss that requires no way. Well, I had to stop editing myself like constantly calibrating. Cutlery in the back, like in a roundhouse way. Tie this striking nest of thin and sweetest shoots up in a pile of fishtail braids. String these wasted arms up in a million beads and explode the fate of a mustard seed. And so we cut the tape and I master it. I send it to some label cats down in Mississippi. Of course they pass on it, 'cause they're good businessmen. But I'm not one yet, so we try again and again. Should I crawl or commit myself? Either way, my moving to the forest. I'm over it with inbox
Congratulations on your successful exorcism. I mean,
Thank you. Thanks so much, everybody. Cool. Glad you're having fun. This is a strange time to be a musician, man. And an introvert. And a person who's paranoid about phone calls. Paranoid about video calls. Pretty much paranoid about anything unless I'm just talking to you or face. Texts don't scare me, but I have 60 unreads, so neutral chaos in this life. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna keep going with the new stuff because I'm having a good time. Thanks for rolling with it. These songs are all like pretty immediate. They all have something to do with the era, and that's not usually me. I usually try to be real literate and timeless, but I've been on this like we get together on Friday night to write and Saturday to record, and that's the week. We do a song a week. We're 8 weeks into quarantine, I think. We're on 8 songs. And I get a perverse pleasure from trying to impress my bandmates in the short turnaround of like, all right, yeah, just a couple days. And today I wrote the song that we were working on after I woke up hungover. So it was like, oh boy, speed. Don't let the bus low below 35 miles per hour type situation. But we did it. It's fun. Let's get some mood in here. I wore this flannel to look nice for you guys, but it's too hot. I was listening to the lady who wrote Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat on NPR the other day, and she was talking about how she finally made peace with Zoom calls because the whole world collectively decided to stop caring about how we looked on these video screens. And so I felt like, oh, she's like, I can handle it now. Here's another song.
When this Passover is past, will we be happy that we had it? But we still steer clear of pioneering, no back to dancing at the river. I have no idea how this will iron out. I'm preparing myself for it tonight. Then I had a mystical morning, and by noon I was no one at all. We've never been so beautiful, but you don't want to see me this way. We went wakeboarding as kids out in a channel in the stick marsh. Oblivious to what I now think of as an alligator's death march. But it's just how we did it down in the south Florida. I can still dig that part. Now we're my bridesmaid house too. The darkest looking worse than the flowers. Tangled up in these arms getting used to the idea of the fire. I'm feeling alright about her choices, making cat-like contented noises, sweating out the poison. So I project positive vibes to the honeymoon and Cabo. My cosmic consciousness is trapped inside my chicken and the bag. And I don't think it will fit in the overhead.
Thanks, y'all. That one is fun. Thank you. Yeah, it was one. We were in the I almost said studio. We were in the living room, and I was like, man, what if we took this surf scale but did it as a doom metal breakdown? And you could tell that we're all locked in the house because everyone's like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. I'll do two more for you folks. Thank you so much to Indie Design Week for the invitation. It's nice to get out of the house. Here is another brand new song. I had an episode the other night. I could feel it caving in from every side like old times. So I ignored what my horoscope said and got the Pacers logo tatted on my chest. Full color. I haven't seen a game all season. I guess I needed a reason to start. And you can make your fun, but at least I had something to be getting darker, don't you think? Cause in another life I married young, I committed to never having fun again. We had a baby in a bathtub birth, got a sweet kick singing at a mega church for good money. But I haven't made a sound all service. I bet they're nervous, I'm forgetting my lines. And I look back at myself and wonder what the hell I was ever so certain about. Oh, Jesus. Do you want ahead of this or what? Thanks so much, everybody. Okay, one final tune. This is a song. I said I was going to play something off Psychotropic. I lied. I want to do this song that's also not been released. We played it live and we recorded it at Postal Recording Company in Indianapolis, thanks to a kind grant from the group Fourth Sunday Music Company. That's Craig Helmreich, enabling Indianapolis-based artists to get to use really pro studios and a great producer, great engineer. So we're sitting on those tracks, and this song will come out soon as well. It's called Fated Destroyer. It's about I was coming home from a long tour, like 3 months on the West Coast. And touring is like the most fun thing in the world, but it's not glamorous at all. And we were real tired and beat down. But we made time to visit Salvation Mountain in, well, outside of Calipatria, California. And it's just this gigantic man-made art installation in the middle of the desert, emblazoned with dayglow, psychedelic regalia, proclaiming a universal message of God is love out into the wilderness of the desert. And it's so bizarre. And we were coming back from the West Coast, so we had those West Coast herbs in our system, and we were wandering around this desert place, just in awe of the holiness of a place that made you feel like maybe believing in God or gods was not the craziest thing you'd ever done. And this is a song about that. Goes like this. Stealthy as a stag, careful as mine dies in his garage. Got you in the bed, Smelled like cigarettes and rose water. In this post-connection climate, you go asking what my sign is. When I tell you that that's not science, you get out of bed. At a temple in the back, outside the city and the slabs. I felt every prayer that was ever prayed on my behalf, and felt my own. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. When I was out on tour for 40 years or more, is how it felt. My friends are better sports, as I tried to cram the Lord into their throats. Was I doing right by my employer, or becoming the destroyer? My mother sits embroidering her scriptures, all at a temple in the Badlands, outside the city and the slurs. I felt every prayer that was ever prayed on my behalf, said my own. Don't give up on me. At a temple in the Badlands, I pray. Right on. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think. Okay, yeah, you're all muted. Hey, John, I caught the end of your set, man. That was beautiful work. My name's Joshua Powell. You can get me Facebook and Instagram.com/Joshua Powell Music, and listen to us on Spotify. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to turn gallery view on right now. So that's effectively our show, but we don't have to, you know, I see Dan's piano set up. Maybe he wants to hop on it.
Get on it, Dan. Come on.
Do it, Danny. Do it, brother.
Where are you, Dan?
You showed us that beautiful lattice work. Show us some piano work, man.
Bring it on.
Right. I do want to thank Dan. He was instrumental in getting this this live stream like pulled together. He pulled in.
Was that a pun? He was instrumental.
Oh man. Unintentional, but perfect.
Nailed it.
Yeah, because he pulled in John Boyle and Dysfunction and Katie, and man, you guys crushed it. And then yeah, so we also have Angie's List to thank. I just wanted to make sure we
Cheers to
said
that.
Right. So that's how we're paying you.
And you, Poppy. We have you to thank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pop. Bringing the heat, organizing it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I can't help it. It's just worse. So Dan, was that like, yeah, you're gonna play? Is that it, or like no?
I heard Dan was gonna play.
I'm gonna run back to the recording with the boys, y'all.
Later, dude.
All right, bye, Josh.
Peace.
Hi, Josh. Great set.
I'm gonna unmute him if I can.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
okay. Yeah. I guess I don't know. If you guys want me to play something, I'll play something really quick.
Do it, man.
he wants you to
Do it. Do it.
Do
it.
I'm gonna relocate here to the acoustic piano.
Group chants are like the most intense form of peer pressure, man.
That's absolutely
Yeah,
true.
I know. Let me,
Jeff, your beard accounts for like 2 people's worth of peer pressure too. The beard you got going on is carrying some weight.
So on my work calls, when I go, I'll like turn my camera off. It shows this picture of me from like 2 years ago when I was completely clean shaven. And I just do it now to like throw people off that haven't necessarily known. I'm probably gonna trim this down, man. This was like a wonderful experiment, but like I can't even, like, I sleep and it's like touches my face weird. It's bad.
The beard?
Yeah, Dan, you ready? Because I'm done talking about my beard, man.
Like nice comb. It looks like even.
I've been taking care of it. Like I don't have much hair left, but I never really took care of it.
Can I
now
ask
I'm like
you?
really taking care of my beard. So
Can I ask you a question, and you can be honest? Have you like been scrounging around in there, and you're like, oh, a Frito? Well, we haven't had Fritos for 2 weeks, and then you eat it, and you're like, God, that was good. Have you done that?
So nothing big like that, but I've definitely found like breadcrumbs and stuff. Like I'd be laying down to go to bed and kind of like, oh, what the hell is that? Oh man, I'm gross.
There it is.
So, what are you gonna play, Dan?
I guess I'll play on the sunny side of the street.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll play some original one. But
Do some original. Yeah, buddy.
I did not really expect to play, so apologies for the sloppiness. But here we go.
Love it.
We forgive you and are thankful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super sloppy. Sorry.
No way.
Okay. I'll do one more.
That was cool.
You should do 4 more. You should do at least 4.
Yeah, at least. I love the stride, dude. That was awesome.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Okay. Well, since I feel like it's just you guys, you four.
It's
watching
like
it
the
and
after.
maybe
It's
stuff to them.
like Indie Design Week after hours.
My house is
know,
all
like-
watching. They're watching the YouTube right now.
We did Indie
Everybody-
Design Week, but this is Indie Design Week after hours.
It's like we went to the secret bar, like only musicians go to, right? And it's like
Yeah.
the destination where you
But then it was like, oh God, are all the bands going to the Red Key after the show? And you're like, yeah, man, I heard they were. We should go see if I can buy them a drink. And like, I think Dan may have bought drinks for everybody on this thing. I don't know how that works with him sponsoring, but it's still good.
I definitely went to Chili Water today and talked to Jamie, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Heard you guys are gonna
go in there. Well, must have been after I left.
4:30ish.
Oh yeah, I cut out early today. I was probably gone around like 3:30, 4.
Is that because you lack dedication?
Yes.
So how come my cat does this too? Our cat does this too. Why does every time a cat gets on a Zoom call, they're always like facing butt straight to the camera?
It's a power move.
I think
Dan,
it is too.
play some music. Cut us off, for the love of God. Play a song.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do another.
Dude, sandbagging on us. That was amazing. What?
Do something jazzy or bluesy.
Was that
Okay,
original?
I got some blues. I got some bluesy original.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Like 8 more. 8 more.
Oh,
Maybe 9.
gosh.
Keep it rolling.
Anybody
We
else
all
wanna do
played 4 to 6 songs. You can at least do 3 or
Dude,
4
if
or
you still live-
5.
it?
You still lived on Ruckle, I'd be running down there with my horn right now.
I know.
Oh, you live down here?
I live close, like 30. We live at 30th and College.
Oh, Zach was wondering where you guys were playing because he was like, "Oh, I kind of just like want to go drive."
No kidding.
we should
We
have
had a lot of people doing that, like people driving and stopping in the streets, and we've had a lot of neighbors come out. We've done a few things outside since this all started. So
We all played 4 to 6 songs.
We were very well liked in the neighborhood tonight. Very well liked.
Danny, do one more. Take us home, brother. Take us home.
Okay. I'm just gonna do some more blues. It's easy.
Yeah.
Make those the speakers and turn this. Those the speakers and turn this off. So far behind.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Sorry, a little sloppy.
It
It's
was
been a few.
Oh,
awesome.
good, man. That was good.
Yeah.
Built the last Pilsner.
Nice. Well, you guys all sounded awesome, and Poppy, awesome work pulling all this together.
Poppy.
And thank you for
Yes, thank
including
you.
all of us in all of it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm sure you're probably glad the week is over.
I was just thinking, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
It's a
Yeah.
weird one. You really like earned it. You earned your stripes this one.
Well, it was fun, like just hanging out with you guys. I'll email you. I wanna pay you. So
Yeah, game on.
so
For having us. Thanks, Dan, for inviting me to be part of it, and really
Yeah.
enjoyed hanging out with y'all musically.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
So fun.
This was an awesome night.
yeah. Well, have a great weekend, guys. Maybe we could do something like this again. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's still some people watching because I'm getting texts.
Oh.
And you guys are awesome.
Oh yeah. Everybody's
This-
still watching. Thank you.
This is like the backyard party, and you're all so fucking cool. And
There's
it's-
11 people watching.
yeah, right. It's a real deal.
Watching us
You guys
still.
are great. Thank you.
Hey, if you guys open up on the 18th, Dan, don't be surprised if we're not out busking.
Right in front.
Please do.
Maybe not on the 18th, but
19th, 20th.
when we can actually get out there, man, we'll be out there.
Awesome.
You guys hear that? So all those Dysfunction fans, follow their page, and you can see when they go busk.
Yeah, I guess we need to like.
Yeah, we gotta start doing
Need
it.
to-
Literally, we're
crowdsource it.
just like, hey, it's Friday night. Let's go to Square Cat. Let's go to Chili Water. We just
Yeah.
show up out front and start playing.
That's it. That's it, baby.
Next time, we're gonna show up around 16th and Penn. We're gonna run out there. I'll be the
It's
one
fun.
holding the boombox above my head, John.
I'm just going to throw this out to Aaron, who I know is watching us right now because he
Ah.
just texted me.
I'm on here too.
He's on there.
No.
Oh.
Different Aaron.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say
He's
we're like
drinking
6 feet apart.
that Aaron. He's drinking scotch, and he said 5 of the 11 people watching are our friends, and that's fine. That's fine. But the other 6 of you, thanks for showing up. The 5
Hey,
of you
two-
that
two
are
of them-
friends,
Two of
you're
them
good
are
friends.
my friends. One of them is my buddy from work, and the other is our Barry sax player.
Tom Bowden's watching.
Yeah, he's still watching.
Ah, hey Tom.
Tommy Hammerhands.
And hey Ben, what's up?
Love it. Thanks, Poppy.
This was so fun. Thank you, Poppy.
All right.
Have a good
See you guys.
See you guys later.